I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies. If you mix brilliance with bravery, that we can ignite something. Even this conversation alone can ignite the people. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great. People in this world shun people for being great, for being a bright color, for standing out. But the time is now to be okay to be the greatest you.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kelly, and we are back with another video. If you guys are new to the channel and you enjoy true crime stories, news, politics, and so much more, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. I really would appreciate it. And if you're a returning listener, subscriber, well, thank you guys, as always, for being a friend. I really appreciate y'all, and please like the video if you like it. Give me a comment, whatever you can do. It really does help me out, and it's a free way to do so. And I thank everyone in advance for watching this video.
You know the thing.
So let's get right into it. I want to now get on to the shit show that happened in the House of Representatives over, you know, the last one of the last sessions that was televised on C-SPAN, and there was a cat fight that broke out. And this is what happens when you have these you know, women on the loose, okay, just running around. This is what we get right here, and this was a complete and utter embarrassment and a shit show, but I would expect nothing less at this point from our House of Representatives.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this special nighttime episode, we resume the madcap comedy mystery series called Comer's High Crimes and Misadventures, the hilarious quest to impeach a president who has done nothing wrong, an avowedly low-budget but multi-million-dollar taxpayer-funded production which most Americans assumed had ended 2 months ago and had completely forgotten about. But tonight, with the cast and crew now fresh back from a surprise...
You mean like the January 6th committee?
Stop it. I'd like my time restored to me, Mr. Chairman.
Order, order. Chair recognizes ranking member.
Okay. Different congressional investigations and inquiries. And I know that pleases the gentlelady from Georgia because he issued...
I just want to hear Joe Biden. Why can't the American people hear him?
Order, Mr. Chairman. Get her under control.
President Trump issued an edict. No, I am glad that the gentlelady from Georgia is learning something tonight, okay?
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Merchan's daughter.
Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland.
Is she a porn star?
Oh, Goldman.
Is
That's
she
right.
A porn
He's advising.
Star? What?
Okay.
He's advising who? What? Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on. Order.
Mr. Chairman,
that's beneath even
the order of your committee.
Order.
Please. There's a point of order.
We have a point of order. Mr. Lynch, state your point.
Mr. Chairman, I would just like to ask the parliamentarian if your conduct here in raising money in connection with this hearing is referable to the Ethics Committee within this hearing. Is a motion in order to refer your conduct and your abuse of
It's not a point of order.
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Green's words.
Uh-oh. You pissed off AOC. Watch out. Here comes the spicy Latina. Okay, she's got things to say because she's got points to make, and you've pissed her off. So now she's got to make those points. Never mind what this gentleman is here talking about during his time. I don't know when this devolved into complete circus show, sideshow shit.
That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Ma'am, I see you over there with your hands, okay? Yeah, you're spotted, okay? We can see you. And she didn't attack her physical appearance. If they're fake eyelashes, then she's attacking the fake eyelashes, okay? They're not actually hers. So you might want to gather your thoughts and words.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play, baby.
Hello?
Girl,
We are gonna move.
When did AOC become black?
And we're gonna take your words down.
I second that motion.
Hello?
So who will have to pay us? Okay. All right. We're suspending.
All the white men are confused. They're like, what just happened?
Absolutely.
AOC, who raised you? Shaniqua? Like, when did she get this ghetto accent? Oh, baby girl, baby girl. AOC, shut the fuck up, bitch. Somebody needs to check her. Is that not a black accent? Is that not appropriation?
No, we're taking her words down.
Absolutely not, man.
No way is that being allowed.
Is it up to you?
Retract.
Leave it up to the white passing Latinx to get outraged for the black woman. Notice that the person who that comment was directed towards, Jasmine Crockett, hasn't gotten animated yet once about this comment that was made directed at her. But AOC back there has to be the white savior that she is and come in and be outraged for Jasmine Crockett, who is just as much of a disaster as AOC is. Don't get me wrong. She's about to go full Shaniqua on this hearing as well. But it's just ridiculous to me that somebody who wasn't even involved in the back and forth between those two has the loudest, most obtuse reaction in the entire room and has to be seen and heard from everyone and have the entire meeting stop because she's got feelings.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So she agrees to it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be over.
Not today.
Yeah. Girl,
not today.
If you don't stop waving and slapping your hands around, you ghetto trash.
You can't.
Not today. Not today. Girl, shut up. She just did it today. On this day, she did. On this day, she did.
That's fine, but she has to do a public apology. And she has to actually apologize. And if it's not
I love how AOC is over there on a hot mic dictating the course of action. Again, for this black woman who's perfectly capable of defending herself, but yet she's still sitting there, not saying a goddamn word, not, she's not in concert with AOC over there, putting their heads together. No, this is all AOC's doing. She's got to stop the entire world to make her points about her outrage over someone else. It's like, girl, who are you? And where do you come from?
We're not going to do a smarmy apology. She has to actually apologize.
And now she wants to dictate the apology. Oh, now it's up to Miss Crockett. Is that right? Awkward. You're a weird bitch. You are so weird, girl.
It needs to be sincere.
Girl, hello. What if Miss Crockett doesn't want an apology? Have you asked her, girl? Have you asked her what she thinks?
Oh, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Girl, what?
Let's go.
Is this? Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. This is women in politics, people. This is women in politics. Okay, AOC says, "Let's go, let's go." She's taking off her earrings over there. She is lacing up her tennis shoes. Okay, she's ready to tussle in the House of Representatives. Okay. Because she can hear Marjorie Taylor Greene back there saying she's not going to back down. She's a loud and obnoxious woman too, over there screaming about her stupid convictions and positions to be able to insult another woman in this forum. But, AOC is over there with the most accent I've ever heard on her to date, okay? Normally, she's got a more composed way of speaking, but somehow this Jenny from the Bronx bit is coming out in this meeting in specific, where she has to stand up and forcefully defend this black woman unasked for. It's quite ridiculous. Meanwhile, Jasmine Crockett's over there just cooking up, the perfect clap back. So when she gets her moment, she can, whip her weave around and wave her neck around and clap back at Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's just ridiculous. This is our country, people. This is our country. Yeah, mute the mics. We can all hear you. You people are embarrassing. I mean, do they know they're on hot mics? I don't know.
I'll ask. Yeah. No. No.
Oh. At least Marjorie Taylor is standing on it. I mean, good for her. Stand on business, sis. Those eyelashes probably are getting in the way of her doing her job. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, let them fight. Bring out a pool filled with Jell-O. Let's lube these bitches up and let them go to town. Fuck it. We're not a serious country anyways. Look at this one with his shoes on.
The committee will reconvene.
Thank God.
Miss Green has 4 minutes and 21 seconds. There's a motion. Miss Green, do you wish to strike your words?
I have 4 minutes and 21 seconds to speak.
I think we have to do the motion first, and then unless there's another motion, then you'll be recognized again. But I believe there's another motion coming. So, will you agree to strike your words?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Green agrees to strike her words.
I believe she must apologize. No. She must apologize.
Okay, hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized, then Miss Green
I'm not
has 4 minutes and
apologizing.
21
Well,
seconds.
then
Okay, reserve the right to object.
I am not apologizing.
Now let's go.
I'm not
Come on, guys.
apologizing.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chairman,
Oh my God.
the minority.
pretty self-evident.
You're not.
Yeah, you're not.
out of order.
You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
Chair recognizes
Oh,
Mr. Perry.
got her.
Okay, move to strike the
I just
move to
those
strike the
words
lady's
as well.
words.
I would like
The lady's
well.
words again.
That's 2 requests to strike. That's 2 requests to strike.
Oh, they cannot take the
There's
word.
another motion to strike her words again. Please
All right.
get
Okay.
the members under
Here's the
control.
correct parliament.
My God,
Miss
this
Green,
is a shit
do you
show.
ask unanimous? Do you agree to unanimous
Oh my
consent
God.
to strike your words?
I repeat again for the second time. Yes, I'll strike
right.
my words,
That-
but I'm not
all right.
apologizing.
Without objection.
Not apologizing.
Reserving the right to
Yes.
object.
Chairman, I
Chair
move
the right to object.
recognizes Mr.
I've
Perry.
reserved the right to
Who
object.
cares?
Chairman, I move that
Heathens.
Mr. Goldman's words and Miss Ocasio-Cortez's
Oh my God,
words be
these
stricken.
words. All these
Okay.
words.
Which words?
All these fucking words. They just hurt so much. I mean, they cut deep, these words. Strike them all. Let's just strike every word in the dictionary. Words hurt, and they're the worst form of torture. We cannot hear bad words, okay? We all remember the mean tweets, guys. Let's strike all the words.
And you have to do it contemporaneously. Object. The objection must be contemporaneous, and they haven't spoken in 10 minutes.
You know
Nobody's
what?
spoken in 10 minutes.
Well, that's right. Therefore, defeating your proposal.
You all have. So that's my motion, Mr. Chairman.
We weren't able to.
But I object. It doesn't refer to anything that's on the floor.
Who asked you?
Ms. Ocasio-Cortez
Where's
objected
your scarf,
immediately and
Jamie
instantaneously, as
Raskin?
you're supposed to do under the rules and
We were in a
precedents
recess
of the
after
House of
that,
Representatives.
so the first time he couldn't.
Mr. Chairman, point of
Chairman,
parliamentary inquiry.
All right. We're going to suspend for a minute, but we'll talk to the parliamentary.
For the love of Lord. This is just
I object to
perfect.
your objection.
I object to his objection to his objection. I object to it all. This is an object failure.
All right. Motion table. Now the chair recognizes Ms. Green for 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
Mr. Chair, point of order.
Oh, here we go.
Who's
It's me.
Ms. Crockett?
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Chairman.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I am deceased in the grave. R.I.P. to me. Hello? Hello? What is going on? What is going on? I told you guys she was cooking up a clapback, and there it was. Boom! Right in your face, Marjorie Taylor. You bleach blonde, build bad body bitch. I mean, I just wish we could have seen the whip of the neck when she said that out of her mouth, because you just know it was all 360 in motion, okay? And James Comer up there, he didn't know what the fuck was even said. He said, you say what? What? I can't hear you now. What'd you say? This is something.
I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold on.
part
I'm
of
trying to find clarification on what
She thought she ate.
I had no idea what
She
you just
thought
said.
she ate.
We're not gonna.
So it was funny, Jamie Raskin, when she said all of that ghetto-ness out of her mouth, her dirty mouth. But it wasn't funny when Marjorie Taylor Greene made an offhand comment about some fake eyelashes. You see the hypocrisy of this? Do you see the hypocrisy? Words are only not okay when you're talking about a black woman's fake eyelashes, but let the black woman clap back and go 10 times harder at the white woman who said the irreprehensible words about Jasmine Crockett. You notice AOC didn't stand up and her head didn't spin like The Exorcist whenever Jasmine Crockett said all that. Okay? She just went after her 10 times more than what Marjorie Taylor Greene said. But AOC didn't say boo, okay? Because they're fucking hypocrite, loser, idiots. Retard. I hate them, okay? I just had a word salad moment. But listen, this is women in politics, people.
I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold on.
part of
I'm trying to find clarification on what
Chairman, motion to strike those
I had no idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just
You just voted to do it.
Y'all did it first, so you
You just voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look, calm down. Calm down.
No, because this is
would
what
like
y'all
to get
do.
through proceedings.
So I'm trying to
Hey,
get
Ms.
clarification.
Crockett, you're not
Y'all want,
recognized.
like,
Ms.
man,
I can't hear
Crockett.
you with your
and you
yelling.
don't want
Calm
me to be-
down.
No,
Can you please calm
don't
down?
tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all talk
Please calm
noise,
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take
control.
Because if I
Look, Chairman,
come
can we
and
send
talk
outside to
shit
take a
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all gonna have a
minutes?
problem.
Mr.
Order.
Chairman.
Chair.
I know why
Okay.
you're
Order.
trapped.
Motion to adjourn, Mr. Chairman. I think these 17-hour days might not.
You know, this is just trailer park level fucking shenanigans. Okay, first of all, somebody brought up the point, which it didn't occur to me at first, but like, this is all broadcast over C-SPAN, right? Okay, and so I guess somewhere, I never had this in my school, but it's possible that there are children who are being taught civics somewhere in this country. You know, maybe, hopefully, yeah, it's a possibility, okay, I guess, that might be watching live C-SPAN footage of these proceedings as a form of, education, if you will. And now they have to be exposed to Jasmine Crockett's foul mouth with her, throwing explicitives now out, saying the word shit in the House of Representatives, like the utter piece of trash that she is. And it's just really highlights the absolute insanity and the blatant clown show that we're watching on full display in the House of Representatives from the people that we elect to go to Congress and do actual legislative work, which is insane to me. It's not what they do, obviously, we all know this, but it just really brings it to a very disturbing and just very painful awareness to all of us that this is what we have going on in our most high, most supposedly respected body of government, okay? Or one of them, I should say. And, Jamie Raskin over there calling for a dismissal or a pause on the meeting is just really, peak audacity for me, because, he kind of squeaked away, like he kind of got away easily on all of this, because people are blaming all of this on Marjorie Taylor Greene, in the media and everything like that. Jasmine Crockett's doing her media tour, going on all the shows, making all these claims, and I'm gonna show you guys a couple of these articles about the aftermath of all of this. But they're all saying that Marjorie Taylor Greene's the one that started all of this. It's not true. First of all, she's not even the second person to have gone in on this fight. She's the third, I would say. I would argue. And Jamie Raskin started it with his little sideshow act, his little bit attempt at the very beginning, calling this whole hearing, James Comer's sideshow, or whatever the fuck he said at the beginning of the meeting, trying to antagonize all of the Republicans in the room by basically saying that this was a sham hearing. and that they had no standing or no business being there investigating Joe Biden, which is absolutely false and just ridiculous. But then Jasmine Crockett then went on to insert herself, because Marjorie Taylor Greene then tried to bring up the point of Judge Merchan's daughter being hired by multiple Democrats, and that being somewhat of a point of interest in the eyes of the public, because Judge Merchan is the one that is overseeing the Trump trial in New York City. And so it's kind of a bad look when his daughter is in bed with the Democrats. So she was bringing that up after Jamie Raskin's little bit that he did. And then Jasmine Crockett inserted herself and tried to make Marjorie Taylor Greene look stupid by saying, do you even know why we're here? Do you even know why we're here? And so Marjorie Taylor Greene then came out with the thing about the eyelashes. So, you know, I just find it rich that it's blamed on her, when all of that led up to the moment where, you know, AOC had a fucking meltdown and the whole world had to stop because Marjorie Taylor Greene, you know, chose to respond to these people who were just making a mockery out of the whole thing anyways. And they try to act like she's the one making a mockery out of it. It's just premium gaslighting. It's the epitome. It's the epitome of gaslighting. And it makes me so mad, because people just don't see this and they just go with the narrative of the media and say, oh, why did Marjorie Taylor Greene have to? Because I don't like any of this. I think they're all in the wrong. I think that they're all embarrassing as all get out. But let's not change the narrative, and let's not call it like we see it, and call it like it is, and say that, you know, Jamie Raskin was out of line, as was Jasmine Crockett, and then Marjorie Taylor Greene moved it up to another level, and then AOC and Jasmine Crockett moved it up even further. And Jasmine Crockett ended by going to the moon with her stupid comment. And then she had the audacity to come up in here and say, after all of this, that it was, what else, guys? You could never guess what Jasmine Crockett alleged was the culprit behind Marjorie Taylor Greene's attack on her as a black woman. Well, it was racism, guys. It was, of course, who would not have known? It was racism. Okay, that's what she said. Obviously, guys, because we all know, anytime you come at a black woman, you're a fucking racist. So, and I'm not even going to play the clip because she's a loser. And you guys can all just, I'm sure, imagine with your minds what kind of woke word salad was put together in order to tie this into racism somehow, and had something to do with eyelashes. Apparently, like, black women are the only one who wear these crazy eyelashes. It's just fucking retarded. She got very little pushback on this, and I think that it's atrocious that the mainstream media had her on to do a media tour about her, you know, silly little spat, okay, that she had her dust up in Congress, Marjorie Taylor Greene, in which she embarrassed herself and embarrassed her district and her parents and God and everyone else, okay, the whole country. They all did. And then, you know, trying to justify this, or trying to then link it with Marjorie Taylor Greene's a racist. Like, it's just so gross. I literally cannot with that. And then if you thought that, like, she was embarrassed at all, or maybe she was trying to, like, walk some of this back, no, absolutely she's not. She is actually now trademarking her viral clapback, okay, and selling merch, might I add. She's doubling down, guys, doubling down. Okay, and there's Marjorie Taylor Greene doubling down with her stupid CrossFit videos that nobody wants to fucking see. But it's like, what is going on here? What is going on? So this is what she posted on her Twitter page. So we are going to drop a Crockett clapback collection, okay, that no one asked for. This collection will feature various swag that includes random things I've said. Girl, how full of yourself do you have to be, okay? Tell me you're a narcissist without telling me, girl. The money will go to ensuring that we have a Democratic House. Give me a little time to really get the swag online, but B6 will drop. What? B6 will drop first? Oh, is it B6? Because it's bleach bomb. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. It's so funny. Oh, God. Fucking somebody shoot me in the face. Okay, so if you have things you want to see come to life, let me know. Post graphics are just phrases that you want to see. Okay, wait, what? Not a fucking typo. Not a typo. Not a freaking typo. I know not. Is this... That has to be photoshopped, right? Oh, she blocked him. These people are a joke. These people are a joke. She misspelled her own name. What? Girl, order a shirt and you will see. Okay, nobody wants that shirt. Warmongering pig of a in-the-closeted gay man is now worried and shivering in his timbers about being issued a warrant for being the war criminal that he is. And I just want to...
For friends in Israel, to protect ourselves over time.
Oh, shut the hell up.
So we, hopefully, together will find a way to register our displeasure with the ICC. Because
there's no we. Don't talk about me and you. We're not a we. There's no we. No. Speak for yourself, War Pig.
If they'll do this to Israel, we're next.
Yeah,
this group tried to come after our soldiers.
I hope so.
Yeah, you can clap all you want to. They tried to come after our soldiers in Afghanistan, but reason prevailed.
Hopefully
so at the end of the day here, what I hope to happen is that
There's no we. Hopefully it's just you and you're next. I hope they snatch you up and put you in a prison cell just like you'd like it and grease you up and live out your fantasies of being, having sex with Vladimir Zelensky. So, yeah. Okay, girl. Anyways, so I do have footage, guys. There was an update to the story, and this is what happened after the meeting was adjourned. And, I just wanted to show you guys this. So we got the whole bunch here. This is James Comer, trying as he might to get control of the situation. And then we have Jasmine Crockett and Marjorie Taylor Greene tussling in the mud. And then AOC's over here off to the side, just rolling around in the shit of all of it and trying to make herself heard.
Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland.
Is she a porn star?
This is what's going on. These are our, okay.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play, baby.
Hello?
Girl,
We are gonna move.
And there's Jamie Raskin. The whole gang's here.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here.
I don't
think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on. Order.
Mr. Chairman,
That's beneath
would
even
you please regain order of your committee?
Order.
There's AOC right there.
That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack
Meeting will
the
suspend.
physical
Meeting will
appearance of another
suspend.
person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Oh,
Ma'am.
Bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
It's sad. It's really sad to see, guys. It really is. We hate to see this, but this is what happened, So the other thing I want to get into, guys, with y'all is, further proof. This will all be documented in the history books of how the United States of America fell. If it ever comes to that, if we ever truly lose all control and just really end up losing it all, these sorts of things are what's going to be documented. And this will be further proof of the absolute and abject failure of a society we have going on here and how everything has turned into a joke and an absolute clown show. Okay. Because there was this segment that aired on CNN and it was quite a comical event. Okay. I mean, I just want to say that it was truly the interview that the mainstream media deserves. Okay. They take themselves so seriously that they think that they are just the most trusted name in news, if you ask CNN. But they think that they are the end-all, be-all for what's real and what's true and what's respected in this country when it's the complete opposite. And so having this sort of segment air on CNN and them being completely and utterly taken aback and surprised by it was just chef's kisses. It really was the cherry on top of everything, okay? And I just wanted to show you guys because it was quite beautiful. And this was in response to the Diddy apology. If you guys don't know, Puff Daddy, I'm not even calling him Diddy because he doesn't deserve that respect. He wants to be called Diddy or fucking Brother Love or whatever the hell he wants to be called. But he's a pedophile, or I don't even know what. I'm not going to say he's a pedophile. He might be. He's just a dirty dick dog, okay? And I'm not calling him Puff Daddy, which is what he asked everyone to stop calling him. Came out with an apology video after this surveillance video was leaked of him beating the shit out of his ex-girlfriend Cassie after multiple denials, after multiple gaslighting posts in which he denied any wrongdoing whatsoever and said that all of these were lies and that the women who were coming out, specifically Cassie, were just looking for a payday. You know, just complete and utter bullshit, narcissism, gaslighting. And so he was exposed for the fraud and the woman beater that he is. And so this other rapper whose name's Cameron, which you guys don't know who that is, he came out with a song like in the early 2000s called Hey Ma. If you know rap, if you know, you know, okay? But it's not important. But this was what ensued after this black woman asked for Cameron to come do a segment on Puff Daddy on her show on CNN. Just feast your eyes on this, guys.
Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was egregious. I'm against. I don't support.
Oh, you don't?
All the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that, trafficking minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. Okay. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize
everything
him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Do I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him, so yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me. It decides for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me just out here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his...
This is just so perfect. I love this for me. One, I love this for me, and I love this for this is just what they deserve. I mean, it is just what they deserve. People like this who take themselves so seriously. You can tell this woman is like thinking she's got one. She's thinking like, oh, we're about to fucking get a little moment. But she got a moment. She definitely got a moment. It just wasn't the moment that I don't think she was expecting. But here he is with a damn jar of liquid, taking shots, I guess. Fucking shot o'clock somewhere. While this woman is pitching her next question at him. And he looks like he's not even listening to a word she's saying. Not taking anything seriously whatsoever. And I just think it's just so beautiful. I could drop a tear.
Artists.
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horse college.
Excuse me. Excuse him, what? Her face says it all. He just said said, if you didn't catch that, he just said, excuse me, wait, let's hear it again. I am dead?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
He said, sorry, I'm going to get some cheeks after this. Oh my God. I'm so done with the world. Where's Jesus? Is it the rapture yet? Did I miss the rapture? Is that why I'm still here living in hell? Because what the fuck? He just downed his shot after she asked him a question about Puff Daddy and said, oh, sorry, I'm going to clap some cheeks after this, which means he's going to go fuck some random hooker, I'm sure. Oh my goodness. I can just, that's enough for me. I'm gonna shut the show down after, I'm deleting my channel after this, because what the fuck?
I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said, and of course, that's my brother, so if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is, and y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there, but for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Girl, you haven't learned your lesson. Has she not understood what was going on yet? Do you not get it? She looks like she's a little slow. Ma'am, I don't think he's taking you seriously. I would probably have just ended the interview right there. That was a good point. He had a good little moment. He plugged his show. That was a good time to thank him. But no, you just had to keep pushing, didn't you? You just had to keep pushing him and get one last question in, talking about, oh, do you think the industry covered up for him? Meanwhile, this man is a part of the industry, so it seems like you're trying to come at him some more, which is probably the way he takes it. But she's just so dense and so blind, deaf, and dumb that she couldn't see that, this interview's not going the way she thought it was. So maybe let's just wrap it up. You got 2 minutes left on the clock, but no. So this was what he said.
Who the talent agent for this joint? You think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy doing all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
Hello?
All right.
Wow, and I'll be sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. You enjoy it.
That was good. That was great. I enjoyed that. Every time I enjoy it. Every time I watch it, I love it more and more. So this was his response. After appearing on that show, okay, this is what he had to say about the interview and how it went.
Yeah, man, you was gonna say something? Oh no, I seen your hand. Yeah, no, they invited me on the show to talk about what's going on with Diddy and all that. And then my thing about it was, Mace, is that they didn't invite me on to say about how successful our show is or the positive stuff we do in the community. How every day, 5 days a week, Mace talks to kids on a Zoom call. Mace doesn't even promote this. I'm going to promote this for Mace. Is that every day at 5 o'clock, it don't matter what's going on, what's happening, where he's at. It could be money involved. It could be a photo shoot. It could be whatever. He stops what he's doing to talk to kids around the world about being positive and doing what they believe in and so on and so forth. And to the point where, one day he was at my house and he told me, Cam, you can't make no noise. Don't come in. I'm not playing with you. That's how serious, no, but seriously, that's how serious he takes what he does. And we do all these positive things. And you call me on CNN for the bullshit, I'm going to give you the bullshit. That's just what's going to happen. So we got some free promo. I teased the Pink Horsepower. They tried to bring out when Mace bought me the biggie instead of puffing. I said, yeah, if you seen it, what you asking me about it for? Like, nigga, it was self-explanatory. So I got us some free promo. I didn't get the shout out to Dipset Couture. Make sure you go online to dipsetcouture.us to order some shirts and everything else. But yeah, I just felt that you tried to use me, to whatever Diddy going through the down. I mean, listen, the video, I don't support it. I don't believe in domestic violence. I don't believe in anything that has to do with being a pedophile. I don't believe in sex trafficking. I think what I seen in the video was egregious, and the charges fucked up. They're really fucked up. Oh, wait, but nigga, I said what I said. I gave a disclaimer at the beginning. Then we got on the commercial. That was that. So that's how that went yesterday, man. I don't know why they didn't watch 60 Minutes. They didn't watch Bill O'Reilly.
And you know what? Amen. You know, that I am so elated by this. I really just think it's just perfection that he went on there and did this to them, made a fool out of all of them. And it really did just see like 3 layers of our society. You know, it's like the upper crust with the politicians and the mainstream media journalists, or quote unquote heavy quote unquote journalists, you know, the mainstream media, television, you know, propagandists, and how they act. And then you see someone like Cameron, who's more in the real world. You know, he was like a rapper back in the day, but like he really, I think for the most part, exists in the real world. And we see you people as clowns, and you are clowns. Look at how you conduct yourselves, okay? This is ridiculous. He has absolutely every right to say all of that, and he's absolutely correct, in fact, because why would you invite this man on this show, you know, and to talk about another man who's obviously egregious? Like, what kind of moment did she think she was going to have? I mean, it's like the video, people can see with their eyes for themselves and determine, yeah, that was pretty fucking bad, okay? You don't need a rapper in a bucket hat to come on CNN to tell you how bad it was and how the industry is piss poor. We all know this, ma'am. You're the only one that seems too dense to know, okay? So it's just he treated you as the joke that you were, and I couldn't be more happy with it. Really, it was beautiful, beautiful moment. Beautiful segment, and beautiful self-owned by that lady on CNN. And yeah, Cameron, you know, he's okay in my book. He's A-okay in my book. So what did you guys think of all this mess? I really want to know. Please leave it in the comments and like this video if you guys liked it. And subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more like this. Because the shit show's never ending, guys. It's a debaucherous ass country we're living in. And, you know, we're just trying to make it about. So, y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.
I just tell the truth. And telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies. If you mix brilliance with bravery, that we can ignite something. Even this conversation alone can ignite the people. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great. People in this world shun people for being great, for being a bright color, for standing out. But the time is now to be okay to be the greatest you.